Hello everybody and welcome back to my another Star Stable video. Today I'm going to be using my Fjord. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I'm going to be using my Fjord horse. And we're going to be doing a little bit more than we did last week. Sorry that last week's video was kind of boring and not eventful. But today I'm actually going to leave Moorland and I'm going to be heading up to Fort Pinta. I do want to get one thing out of the way first though, is I have over here this pink light. That is what's called a Pandoric crack. I like to call them Pandoric Rifts, because that just sounds cooler. So I'm going to be heading up this way first to get that. And I do have a friend that's going to be joining me today. She's part of the club, which if you want to join my club, it's Heroic Gamers Legacy. Just send me a mail in the game and I will get you joined into the club. So I'm gonna be to show you guys what Pandoric Rifts are like. And I'll take care of this. So I think you have to be, I guess it depends on how many daily quests you do, but you have to have a certain reputation with the Keepers of Athena. You'll start the Pandoric Rift quest after you've become familiar with the Keepers of Athena, the Lightning Circle, which is after you complete all the training sessions with the Sun Circle. And I didn't reach the Pandoric Rift quest until I was level 18. But you could get it sooner if you do daily quests, but I don't like to do daily quests because they're kind of boring to me, and I felt like, you do the same thing over and over again most of the time, so I don't do them usually. Now I'm gonna head up to Fort Pinta to meet up with my friend Athena Lightningriver. She's up at Fort Pinta. So I'm gonna head up there and I can show you guys some more of the game, and me and her can do some racing, and yeah. So I'm gonna head up there, but the game is like I said last week, the game is a lot of fun and there's a lot of locations to explore. I can show you a map. See, these are all the different locations, and some of them you have to reach a certain level to unlock. So like Dino Valley up here, which is actually Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, but to shorten it, we go Dino Valley, and you have to be level 15 to get there. And then Golden Hills I didn't unlock until level 16, but you could unlock it anywhere between level 12 and level 16. Just depends on your quests, really. It depends on when you do the story quests and daily quests and stuff like that. And then Epona you don't unlock until I didn't unlock it until level 17. So yeah, but most of the time, mostly all this area is usually open right away that you can visit. But you have to be a Star Rider, which is the term for the paid subscription for the game. Which the game is free up to level 5, but like I said, you also, when you're level 5 and you're not a Star Rider, you can only be at Moorland Stables and Fort Pinta. Those are the only two places, so this road only. You can't go on this road or up to this road or this way. Just this area. Just this one little road is where you can be as a free rider. So today I'm gonna do some racing in Fort Pinta. There is Athena Lightningriver. There is Athena Lightningriver. She wanted me to give her Star Stable name a shout out. She doesn't have a YouTube channel though, but she wanted me to give her SSO name a shout out. So there you go. I did. No other members of the club showed up today, but there's always next week. These recordings will be every Wednesday, which is the day that they also update the game and usually release new content. So I'll be able to show you guys the new content. Today I can't because you need a specific horse to do today's new update, but the new update was a thing for Icelandic horses, but I don't have an Icelandic horse, so I can't do the quest, unfortunately, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. So here, me and Athena, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm pretty sure I am, but I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I do have the game sounds turned down a little bit more today because I noticed in the last video the sound effects of the horses were kind of loud. I hope that they don't turn out too loud. If they are, I do apologize. For me, they're very, very quiet. I can barely hear the sound effects. So, but I don't know how it will turn out when I actually upload the video. And right now I don't have a program that can cut and edit videos, so all the stuff that you see is raw footage, I guess you could call it. I haven't edited anything out, and I have a timer going that lets me know when 20 minutes is up. So that's kind of how I do my videos. I'm working on getting a good video editing software. I found one online, but I need money for it, so I can't get it just yet. But I'm working on it. I don't think it's super important. It's kind of good to have raw footage, I guess, uncut footage, because then you get to hear all my ramblings. I do have a quest over in Jorvik's stables that I can do. They're not super important quests, they're just quests that happen once every 2 weeks because there's a traveling horse market in the game, and they move around Jorvik every 2 weeks, but they're the same quest over and over again, and each just in a different location. But I could go do those since I don't have any other quests to do. I'm at the point in the game where I'm kind of out of quests, and all I have are daily quests and reputation quests. So but over here in Fort Pinta, there's a cafe, there's a few of them around the island, around the world, but they basically are places that you can hang out with your friends. Ooh, sorry. They're basically places you can hang out with your friends, and you can even, your character can order pretend food So I can show you what they kind of entail. You can sit down, and at every Friday and Saturday night, evening, this Fort Pinta only turns into a disco. And that's it's kind of fun to go to the disco. So they have cafes placed around the world and stuff. This one has a nice view, and I do have to say that a great thing about this game is that it has such lovely views, especially at nighttime and sunset. I like going on the game at 10 o'clock, like my time. It'd be different time if you're in a different time zone. But I like going there at night at like 10 o'clock because the sky is like pink and blue. So it's really pretty. There's not, like I said, there's not much I can do really. I don't have any quests. I've been working on it. Like I've been doing a lot of the Pandoric Rifts and been trying to get my reputation up with the lightning circle. Let's see, where is it? There it is. You know, I'm close. I gotta be admired, which is the next step after popular. So I'm working on it, and the moment that I have a quest, I will save it so I can do it on video here. Me and Athena are just dancing. So yeah, I'm kind of, like I said, there's just nothing, there's no quests for me to do for you guys right now, and it kind of sad for me because I'd like to show you kind of how quests work, but I can't because, like I said, there's just nothing for me to do. Jorvik's stables is kind of far away, but we should head up there anyways. We can take the ferry. I'm gonna take the ferry. I don't know what level Athena's on because the Jarlaheem one only well, I guess if she can go to Jorvik's stables, then she's got the Jarlaheem. Is that how you pronounce it? I have some of the town names, I'm not even sure. I don't even think I'm pronouncing Jorvik right. It's probably I've watched some of the Star Stable News episodes and they pronounce it Jorvik. So I mean, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right for some of you, but you know, I'm doing my best. You know, this game is made by Swedish people, so some of the terms are not gonna be, like, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce them right. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing things wrong, but this is kind of how I'm pronouncing them. You know, it's kind of how they're spelled, and that's kind of what I do. As I pronounce words the way that they're spelled. Like, I might be pronouncing Fort Pinta. It could be Pinta, like, you know, but it's spelled Pinta. And so, you know, but I'm pretty sure I got Valedale pronounced correctly, and Firgrove and Silverglade. I'm pretty in Moorland. I'm pretty sure I have those ones. I'm pretty sure I got pronounced right. And pretty sure Cape West Fishing Village I'm pronouncing right too. I don't have a lot of time left on the recording, but the ferry is here, so we're gonna head there. Okay, I'm still recording. Good. I was just checking to make sure I was still recording because wouldn't want to record for 20 minutes and then not even have a recording, and then that would suck. Wow, that girl is really blue. She's just in a lot of blue. A lot of people like try to get clothes that match their horses or try to match the color code of their horses, but I don't. I wear whatever I think looks cute, I guess, or good on my character. Right now you can see the outfit I'm wearing doesn't match my horse's tack at all. So, you know, I wear whatever I want to wear. I don't try to match my horses, but there are some people who do. So there's a lot of people who are dressed in full black. Their horses are in black gear. They're in black gear. It's like that's like the most popular color, I would say, for people to wear is black, and that's not one of my personal choices. I would much rather wear bright colors, mostly pink. Um, so that's what I would usually wear, is bright pink. So we're almost to Jorvik Stables, which is where I actually have some quests to do that I can actually do. I hope Athena is behind me. I don't see her dot on the map. I might have got a little too far ahead. But she knows where we're going, so she should meet up there. So I'm gonna go this way to the Jorvik Stables Arena, where the quests are. This is the horse market, where you can buy horses and horse gear. They have a lot of horses here. As you can see, they have a lot of them. I've bought one horse from the horse market. I bought my pony that I have from the horse market, but I haven't bought any others just because they are cheaper, but they're like the old models, as you could say. Like here is a Frisian horse, but they have a newer model over in Silverglade that looks like better and looks more like a real horse. So I'd prefer to get the newer models than the old models. And then they just added new Arabians to the game. So I have some quests I'm gonna do here. So I can show you guys a little bit of what the quest is like. And so each quest gives you a little bit of Jorvik shillings and your character some XP, or depending on the quest, if it's like a race, your horse will get some experience points. This is my experience point like level, and this is the amount of XP needed to go to the next level, and then my horses is up here. And my horse is named Cookie Desire. I thought that was a cute name. So I'm gonna go up here. My timer just went off, but I'm gonna keep doing the quest because I want to show you guys. Gotta have something in this video. So far, it's been boring again. I'm telling you guys that the videos will pick up, I'm sure. And like I said, once I get another quest, I will wait for it. I'm gonna read these texts for you guys so you don't have to read them. Hey, there will be no speak of hey. Why do you ramble about that? I don't have time. There is work to be done. I don't have time to slack off like certain others. None mentioned, none forgotten. Oh, come on, Martina. Don't be like that. Ferdinand and Eddie needs hay for their horses. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Of course they'll get all the hay they need, but while I do that, you have to help me around a little bit. Ugh! I gotta do everything for people. Do you know how many farms I've done chores on, and how much work, how much other people's work I've done for them? Ugh. It's just ridiculous. I'm like, why do I gotta do everything for these people? I've had to build 2 bridges in this game. So I'm gonna do this quest and then I'll probably end the recording because, like I said, I'm already over the time. But I really wanted to have a quest to show you guys. And I'm glad I'm doing it every Wednesday because, like I said, that's when the updates are. So it will be it'll be easy to show you guys the new content that they release. They don't always release new content. Or if they do, it's not usually major stuff. Like this week's update, I would say, is not exactly major. Like they added a new horse race, which is great and all, but I just, I'd much rather, have like a new area to go to or something, something like that, some big quest like that, or a new story quest or something like that. And then even so, this week you have to have an Icelandic horse to even participate in the new race, and I don't have one of those yet. I'm hoping to get one. I mean, if I wait 4 more weeks, I can get an Icelandic. They cost 969 coins, but I only have 666, and I could wait 3 weeks, but I'm just missing that 3 star coins, and you can't get star coins unless you're Star Rider and you have every Saturday we get 100 star coins. That's the only way to get star coins unless you buy them like online. I've gotten a lot of star coins, but I bought horses with those star coins, so sorry that I'm like taking pauses, but I'm like typing. I can't like talk about something else while I'm typing, because then I'll start typing when I'm talking. So I can afford a pony right now, but I already have a pony that I don't ride. Ponies are slower than the regular horses. Right here, this person, she's riding the new Frisian, and that's the old Frisian. And you can just see the difference in them. You know, I have a Frisian sport horse. Mine's a sport one instead of just a regular one. But I like the sport ones better because all the Frisians are black. You know. All the Frisians are black, which I don't like. I feel like they should have made more colors of them, but that's why they're the Frisian sport horses. The So I think I'm gonna end the recording. Because like I said, there's not much for me to do. I do have another quest here at the horse market, but I mean it's not too thrilling or anything. And they're pretty easy quests, so I'm not really gonna show them on camera because, you know, like I said, they're not super exciting or anything. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I mean, I guess I won't see you, but pink stuff in the sky. I'm gonna help out Athena because I think she's discovering about Pandoric Rifts, it looks like right now. So I will see you guys in the next one. And I will wave to you guys. Bye! Now I'm gonna wait for Athena here to say bye. She says goodbye. So if you want to join Heroic Gamers Legacy, you know, just private mail me. Layla Moondew is my character name. And just private mail me in the game. And say that you watched my Star Stable video. And I will add you to the club. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.